Hello students, in previous chapter I taught you how to new animals and plants get nutrition. So in the previous chapter we specially read that nutrition in plants, and this chapter I'll explain about nutrition in animals. You all know that nutrients, foods are essential for every animal, even human being. So here we will see that how they get nutrients. The first topic is heterotrophic nutrition in animals. See, animals generally take solid or liquid food that contains complete nutrients. It's very complex in form of solid or liquid. The mode of nutrition in which food is taken into the body and broken down into the simpler substance is called holozoic nutrition. So, except plants, animal cannot make their own food by themselves. So they have to depend on other animals or plants. So it is heterotrophic nutrition. And the process by which solid or liquid complex food gets breakdown into simpler substance is called holozoic nutrition. Now there are 5 steps involving in holozoic nutrition. See, what are they? First one is ingestion. The process by which food is taken into our body is called the ingestion. Then digestion, the process by which the complex components of foods are broken down into simpler substance and that can be easily absorbed by the body is called digestion. Next is absorption. After getting digested the food, in the process the soluble substances obtained, they are getting absorbed in our blood for transportation to the cells of the body. Assimilation is the process by which the absorbed simpler substances are utilized by the body to produce energy and make the complex substances required by the body is called assimilation. And the last step is egestion. Egestion means removal of undigested food from our body or the waste material from our body. So these are the 5 steps: egestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation and egestion. Now by the process the unicellular, the multicellular organisms get their heterotrophic nutrition. In multicellular organism like Hydra, they have special digestive system, but it's simple. Whereas the lion, dog, cow, human beings have well developed digestive system. Now we will read that the ingestion of food in different organisms. Hydra, it's a multicellular organisms. It has the finger-like projections. It's called tentacles. These are the tentacles by which it gets the nutrients or the ingested food. Ants have special jaws and mouth parts to bite, chew, tear, pierce, grind and hold food. Next, a butterfly has a long tubular mouth part that is called the proboscis. It sucks nectar from the flowers. Houseflies has their mouth parts. It's like sponge. Mosquitoes have mouth part that pierces into skin and sucks blood. Toads have long sticky tongue to catch the insects. Bird have beaks. They do not have teeth. So by beaks they eat the food. Eagle, then hawks have hunt and kill the prey. They have curved beak to tear the flesh. Hummingbird have long slender beaks. Many birds have many different special structures, the part of stomach that called gizzard, which helps to grind the seeds and other foods during digestion. Snakes like pythons swallow their whole food. Some aquatic animals filter their tiny food particles floating on the water and feed on them. So these are the different body parts used to ingest food and digest food. Now we will see that nutrition in amoeba, in unicellular organism. Amoeba is a unicellular organism. So we will see how the amoeba gets its food, how it ingests its food, digests its foods. Amoeba is a unicellular organism that is found in fresh water. It feeds on microscopic organisms present in water, and amoeba doesn't have well developed body. It has a cell membranes and many small vacuoles in cytoplasm. And amoeba constantly changes its shapes and position. You can see here it is changing its shape. Now amoeba moves and captures food by pushing out its many finger-like projection from the outer part of its body. From outer part of its body, it arises some fingers-like projection that is called pseudopodia. Pseudo means false and podia means fit. When an amoeba senses food, it start extending its pseudopodia around the food. Then it encloses it with its pseudopodia and engulfs it. Then the engulfed food is into its food vacuole, that is the cavity portion. Now digestive juice enzymes are getting secreted to break down the complex food into the simpler substance. Then the simpler substance of the food get digested and absorbed, means assimilated in the cell, and the undigested food, waste matter, is getting removed from its body, getting expelled. So this is the process how the amoeba gets its nutrition. Amoeba senses food, amoeba digested food, amoeba ingested and expelled the waste matter. So today we have learned that how the nutrition gets happen in the unicellular organism. On the next class we will see that how the nutrition takes place in human body. So till then, get through the video, try to understand it. Thank you.